you're chilling. What you don't know is that like she has a condition, a condition that probably you should know about at some point. Actually, you should know about instantly. But let's play the clip so you guys can understand what's happening here in real time.
I have herpes, and I'm actually currently having an outbreak right now. You can't see shit.
Oh hell no!
You can't see anything on my lip. You can't. Every now and then, like I feel it on my chin. I feel it, here. Like I kind of go like this. But so I have HSV1.
Bro, okay. I ain't tripping right now, but like, can you even see anything? I can't see shit, bro. Like, okay. I walk in, let's say it's late night, right? I walking into like an actual like bar, club, or restaurant, right? And I see this chick. I can't tell from looking at her what's going on. I just can't tell. But in my hindbrain, I'm like, let me see all the socials of this girl to make sure that like I'm dealing with a rational human being that doesn't have issues. Because then I'm gonna have to buy some tissues for the pain. Anyhow, so this chick right here looks normal. But this is why I say, guys, you need to understand. Look at the TikTok, look at the X and Twitter. This is very important, guys. And I swear to God, bro, if I knew this 5 years ago, I would have avoided some situations that you guys have seen me be in. Which is weird because, like, I'm still on point, but, like, that small thing I missed, oh, brother, I could handle it way better knowing that. But for you guys to learn from my mistakes, understandable. Go to the TikTok, go to the X. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. This is going to tell you a lot about the person, individual, beforehand. And you can decide what you want to do at that point. But like right now, bro, ain't looking too good. Ain't looking too good. So let's continue this conversation.
80% of the population has it. I have it orally, anally, and vaginally. However, I don't get cold sores. Like I never really get cold sores, but I did want to mention it only because me having herpes is like a big deal to my bullies. And like when I say bullies, I mean even like my family members. Like somehow everybody just knows that I.
See, this is why, guys, like, before you go to buy a car, right? You ask for the car VIN number, to do the Carfax, make sure there's no accidents, no issues, diseases. And then all of a sudden, you look at this Carfax. Oh, the car's been validated. It's good. I'll buy the car now at full price. Usually, though, cars are not always in perfect condition. So, you face some issues here and there. They're fixable. You could call a mechanic. All right, that's like $1K, $500 to fix that issue. Not so bad. You lower the price of the car, you buy the car. However, I'm not going to say girls are cars, but this is kind of a similar comparison where, like, you need the whole facts, man. Nowadays, guys, if you don't have the whole facts, what happens is you kind of end up in an issue where you have Exhibit A in front of you, which is her, but you don't know the history of her. So you go make a commitment to her, and as a result, you end up getting a faulty product that has issues that, quite frankly, don't go away. Like some Ferraris, bro. No offense to Ferrari, they have issues with electrical that never go away, and I'm like, bro, I ain't buying this damn car. That's an issue. But with her, you go marry her, wife her up, bro. Before you know it, you got the same issue. Hence, whatever HSV1. The point is that, like, guys, like right now, most girls are not gonna tell you what it is. They're just gonna, hey, yeah, I'm available at this time. Let's go. Let's have drinks. And you don't know the backstory or the insides of this individual, what they've been through. And as a guy, I promise you, you can always say, all right, bro, she's bad, bro. I don't give a fuck. Until it's too late, and then what? Exactly. So again, guys, I'm gonna say this again. You meet a chick for the first time, try to find her TikTok and her X, her Twitter. It's going to tell you a lot about her, what she's into, her wild side, and of course, her dark secrets on TikTok, which I don't know why girls share the information like this, but it's incredible to me to do with a straight face. Because, this is disgusting, bro. This is... Oh, hell no! Yo, chat, don't lie. Would you smash... Like, okay, if you didn't know she had, like, the HSV1, would you smash her? Be honest, bro. How much y'all niggas would? So this is why you got to either get a test, but also look at the TikTok and X. That's very important, man. I know. Let's continue.
I have herpes. It's like this hidden, everybody knows I have herpes. Like, oh, it's so gross because the sex worker has herpes. Like, Guys, actually, I got herpes when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I never actually had a cold sore. The ironic thing is that the only reason I know I have herpes is because I am really paranoid, or actually not paranoid. I care a lot about my sexual health. So I get tested very, very, very often. Like I get tested.
Let me get this straight. So you, as a kid, had this virus, right, or this disease. You said you're so focused on sexual health and knowing what's happening in your body, but you just found out recently, huh? I don't understand this, bro. Like, someone explain this to me. You're so focused on your health and worried about your status, but you find out when you're way older you have this virus or disease. That don't make sense to me. Anyhow, let's continue.
If I know I'm want to sleep with somebody and get into a sexual relationship with somebody, I get tested before that. After I begin having sex with somebody, I get tested during it. If we're using condoms and all that. Mind you, the whole like, okay, you can just use protection thing doesn't really work. Like not with HSV1. Like, you know, like
I'm not gonna hold you, chat. I might need a girlfriend, bro. It's looking right now, bro. In the streets, it's looking tough out here, bro. I kid you not, bro. Oh man, bro, like this is scary, bro. Like I might need to have a girlfriend, bro, because this is like this is legit, bro. Is scary. Like you guys should be like, okay. This is kind of shit that like if you don't know, you don't know. So I know some white guys in Florida, some guys here in Miami that don't know shit about girls, bro, and they began finesse time and time again. Actually, they'll wife a chick up like this and be like, "Oh, this is my chick, bro," and I'm just like. Oh, hell no. This is why you need the whole facts. And I'm telling you right now, guys, they're putting it in your face on TikTok and on X. If you're actually going to try to wife a chick up, like, okay, between me and you, chat, this is for you guys that support the channel. I got celebrities that hit me up about girls here in Miami. Guys as well. And they pay me to, like, get the info about girls. Some of them take me out, show me a good time. All that shit, right? And it's like, yeah, Miami's very small. I know a lot of people here. Actually, you know what? I got a story for you guys. Yesterday, my homeboy, successful guy from Canada is here in Miami. He's going on a date with a chick, right? And funny enough, he calls me like, bro, I'm going on this date with this chick. What should I do? I give him the game plan, A to Z, what to do. Where to go to Miami, what to do after, back to the crib. But then it was like, he's like, bro, I don't know. Something's off. I'm like, what is it? I was like, send me your page. Send me your Instagram page. I'm like, brother. I kid you not. Miami seems big, but it's very small. This girl came on the podcast, actually. She's on the podcast, and we went out together with other people, of course, back in the day. I remember vividly what happened here. It was a night, I won't say her name because obviously I don't want to put her out there like that. My buddy knows who she is, but that night, a rapper was there with us, and let's just say things transpired, and it got freaky. And when I said dogged out, the nigga dogged her out for weeks on end, and then threw her back to the streets. Which, it can happen to any girl, but the problem with this girl is that, like, at her current setup, what she was doing, but the problem with this girl is that, like, at her current setup, what she was doing, and then we found out after about her, like, it was bad because she continued on that path of, like, other rappers too. Because once you get hits of that lifestyle, it's kind of like, you know, ingrained in you as a girl sometimes. And she was lost for a while, bro. I don't know if she changed now a little bit, but, like, still, all that trauma and issues is still there. Anyhow, long story short, guys, I said, listen, brother, here's my advice to you. You can do what you want, but I recommend you don't take it serious. Just be chill, bro, because honestly, man, she for the streets. I kid you not. I gave him the info as my homie, because, you know, like, some guys you can tell them what's up. Some guys you can't, because they'll get like, bro, don't tell me what to do, bro. Like, I can handle girls. All right, homie. Do your thing, my nigga. Do your thing. Anyhow, he was on a date with my advice in mind. He's keeping a careful eye on the girl, like, just to see how she moves. Hold on. He says to me, hold on, I'll show you right now. I'm not going to show you, but I'm just going to tell you what he said. He says to me, let's see. Man, I'm done with dates. Waste of time and money. You're right about her, and she's mad weird. Listen, chat. The whole facts is very important, man. And I got the whole facts on a lot of these hoes in Miami, especially. But nonetheless, guys, this is the example of what happens when you are in the dating market nowadays. Like, okay, even for girls, it's trash. I'll be honest with you. Like, even girls, bro, like, most guys out here are trash. Bummy, nothing to their name, just maybe tall, maybe good looking, maybe can smash, but they ain't got shit going on. Or they got money, but they're fucking douchebags, and they're like arrogant assholes that don't know how to talk to anybody. And it's almost like, oh, who do you choose? Obviously, the middle guys are like guys that work a regular job, doing pretty well, medium income, and they can be good for girls, but like obviously girls are more focused on the top tier status guys, which, you know, they learn after a while what happens. But nonetheless, nobody is safe in the current dating market, girls or guys, because both parties are fucked. Like, you can see our show with After Hours, bro. They're cooked. And honestly, guys, like, think about this. Every girl you meet, for the most part, has a pass. Now, it might have been with someone like me, or someone like a rapper, or someone that, you know, frequents your area in bars and clubs. And to be fair, she might not get dogged out. She might have. You know what I'm saying? And then you go wife her up, and then we see you, we're like, ha ha. You know what I'm saying? Like
stupid.
So I think it's important before you obviously have fun, enjoy the moment, experience, take her out. But when you wife her up, bro, that's a whole different story. That's like you're taking someone's old beat up car that has 100K miles on it, that's been ran through. Everyone's seen the car shows, been dogged out, done donuts in that shit, friggin' smashed in the car, and then you go buy it for full price. Nah, bro, nah.
Oh, hell no.
You don't want that, bro. You don't want that. So I think it's paramount for your success in dating to have whole facts first before you wife her up. And it could take a year. Could take 2 years. Could take a month. Who knows how long it might take to get whole facts. But once you get whole facts, bro, you can move forward accordingly. And also, certain things are patterns in girls' behavior when they have like a lot of red flags you can see. But we'll get into that more on the show after this.